G'day humans, Chris Stead here. Today we're going to do an unboxing and it's the Bambu Lab H2C 3D printer. Now this thing is an absolute beast. It's actually really hard to move around. Usually I would try and be a little bit more organised with my unboxings, a bit more space and a bit better of a setup, but I just can't move this thing into the house as it currently stands. So it comes in a box like this, which looks like it's got a box within it, but it doesn't. So we're going to take you through what's inside ahead of my Bambu Lab H2C review, which is coming. So this is like, it's not really superseding, but it's the next level up from like the H2D, the H2 Pro, yeah, look, makes some big differences on the AMS and just had a lot of, I've done a separate video on the feature set of it, and obviously I'm going to go through it even more deeper with my review. So we're going to look inside the box, see what it comes at. And like I said, I've had to move this on a trolley just to get it into the house. And I can't actually get it up the stairs as it currently stands. So I'm going to unbox it into its parts here and then lift it into the house so I can set it up and do this review. And I thought I'd take you on the journey so you can see what's inside and what to expect when you get your hands on it. Because I have seen this in action. I did go to an event that Bambu Lab set up, and super impressive. And I cannot wait to get in and actually start making some stuff. Anyway, let's go. Right, okay, so I'm sorry that the garage is a bit of a mess, but you know, it's a garage. Now, it did obviously come with straps over the top, which I just cut because I was trying to get an idea of what's inside and just open this. I was hoping that I might be able to, you know, pull out a box from within this box and do it somewhere else, but not the case. So come and have a look inside. All right, so we've got a little bit of an instruction manual here. The AMS Combo, Bambu Lab H2C AMS Combo Pack. The quick start guide. I've already bought some filaments as well to go with this, which I'll show you after we've unboxed. Okay, now, what have we got here? First things first, an accessory box. You can see here. All right, now I've got to admit, this is part of I'm 3D printer learning here. So my experience is limited. I don't personally have one. I've got friends who have had them. I've watched their kids create some amazing stuff. So I'm still in the process of learning all about it, which is going to be part of this review really, to find out how easy it is to pick up and play. So a toolbox, so it's got some glue, some Allen keys, some bits and pieces. That's a bit daunting. I've got the hot end, which is going to be doing all your, I don't know, what's the plastic version of welding? Modeling. We have more glues, more bits and pieces. So right now I'm freaking out a little bit because this looks like it's not going to be plug and play. This looks like it's going to require some engineering to get going. And we'll find out what that's all about shortly. Okay, so that's everything that's in that box. Put that down here. All right, one box down. So we do have some foam, which, you know, is always a bit of a, it's a bit of a disappointment in terms of the environment and so forth, but it's such a heavy item. Maybe they just didn't have a choice. There's a corner so it can come out. There's going to be a lot of packaging to get rid of, that's for sure. Oh, geez, it's really stuck in there. Get rid of that. Okay. Oh. A bit of foam. There is a box within a box in here. Okay. What's holding that back? This is. Okay, so. I still can't cut that out. What's holding this in? What is holding this in? Oh, I don't know what's causing that. Anyway, okay, let's have a look inside the box. So there's the bulk of our printer, 3D printer. This is actually really annoying me. I'm gonna get rid of it. All right, let's have a look in here. So in Australia, $3,699, I believe. Recommended retail. Obviously, Bambu Lab has a lot of options in its range, and you can go a lot cheaper than this. This is, as far as I'm aware, I think it could be the top of the range. It's definitely up there. All right, what's the next trick? So there's tape here. Can I have a look at the tape? Look at the tape holding this thing. But the point I guess I'm trying to bring up with the price as well is that, everything should be well protected, but at that price, you really, as a company, you don't want to be people to keep saying, hey, it got damaged on delivery. So they've really gone all out with the padding, taping down the cardboard. It's got glass walls, so it's going to obviously make things even more challenging in terms of protecting it in the packaging. All right, here we go. What have we got here? Oh, this is the lid. Oh, look at that. Right, so that isn't just a protective cover. There's actually just one wall in here, 2 walls? Looks like just one wall. So it must be this top panel here. All right, so that's to be protected. Okay, what else have we got in here? Okay, this just is to be protective padding. Okay. Is there anything else that we can get out of here? Let's have a look. There's definitely more padding down here. So that can come out, so more foam. And like, yeah, usually I stick the boot in. I really don't like to see foam in packaging in 2026, but not be a necessary evil with a device like this. I'm not sure what you can do to get around it. Okay. Oh, I wonder how heavy that is. Let's see if I can lift it. Without breaking it. Oh, I'm going to need some help with that. Wow, it's just such a big machine, so it's definitely not a case of just getting it, rolling it off the truck and just sticking it in your house and off you go. You're going to need at least 2 people, 2 adults, to move this safely. Like, I could try giving it a go and picking it up, but if I drop it, then obviously I'm going to be devastated. So, just trying to see if there's anything underneath it at the bottom of the box. Just more foam by the looks of it. Okay, so there we go. That's what it looks like inside. Now you know what to expect when you're opening your Bambu Lab H2C box. Yeah, definitely make sure you got a mate around or a bit of help on hand if you want to be moving this anywhere, like off your driveway and into your house. And you're going to need a bit of space to set this up. The footprint's quite significant. But anyway, hopefully the next time you see me with this device, it's because I've just printed out something awesome. You might be able to see some surfboards around here. I'm going to actually try and print, well, first thing I'm going to try and print some 3D fins for the surfboards, which would be a real result. They're super expensive. All right, I'll quickly show you those filaments and how they came. So I ordered these direct from the Bambu website. So if you have a look inside here, okay, so they've just come, I've got 4 colours. So one of the interesting things when I went to order these, I wanted a bit of a harder plastic because I'm planning to do a few things for my Prado. And so I needed them to be, strong enough to handle direct sunlight and a bit of weather. So I had to step it up to the PETG, I don't know how you pronounce it, PETG filament. So it's a bit hardier, still malleable, still unlikely to keep breaking, but it's going to provide a bit more resistance in outdoor conditions. And there really wasn't a lot of colour choices. So I ended up going with blue, yellow, if you can see down here. It says grey here, but I ordered a translucent, so I think it's translucent, and red. Unless Oh, that's a translucent one. The blue's a translucent one. And a grey, yeah, and a red. So these are the ones that come with a full reel, so you can actually get it with the reel. So let's have a look inside. One of them. Those scissors. Okay, here we go. Let's have a look inside. So this, you can get it with the reel, which is this one. I wasn't 100% sure whether or not it would actually come with the reels, the AMS system, or whether or not you need to actually buy it with the reel. So I just got it with the reel for this first one. But then I'll buy future ones, you can just buy just the filament and wrap it round. So that's what they're going to look like. So it's 1 kilo of filament. What I understand, it actually lasts a fair while. And you know, the beauty of this particular system is you can set up a whole bunch of colors at once, and it's gonna you know, be smart enough to chop and change as required. One thing you can't do though is mix the colors. So you can't like mix red and white and get pink. Which at first I was like, oh, maybe you can do that under heat, but no. So that's just one thing to think about. But anyway, that's what they look like when you get the filaments. So the filaments did not come with the actual Bambu Lab H2C 3D printer, which is a bit of a bummer. It would have been nice if someone comes, they could just get going. But then obviously there's such a variety of different filaments and colors, and you know, this cost me $100, just over $100 for these 4 filaments. So if that costs an extra $100 and it was 4 filaments I didn't choose, maybe that's not a good result anyway. Anyway, so that's what it looks like the filaments are going to come like. Righto, so I've got the printer up into the house, and boy, are we hauling a lot of the packaging off. I've already taken a huge wad of plastic and cardboard and foam. It's so well packaged. I mean, it's a good thing. Like, you know, it's a super expensive piece of kit, but I'm still pulling so much out of it. There's still a whole bunch of cable ties here, some more foam, some more here, more down there. And yeah, so I'm pretty sure this is what sits on top, so I've got to get this out somehow as well. So it's a little bit, yeah, it's definitely a bit of a steep learning curve. You don't want to break anything, you know? But yeah, so much packaging. And it's just so heavy. So it took me a while to get someone around so that we could get this up into the house. And it takes up so much space. I mean, I know I'm sounding really negative right now, but I'm just spelling out, you know, something you're gonna have to consider. But I think I'm expecting this product for the pros to far outweigh the cons once we get going. But yeah, it's definitely a bit of a learning curve, and I just really worried I'm not gonna get it all out. And I'll leave something in there. It's gonna get me into trouble. Okay, Stead, thank you very much for watching. That's an unboxing of the Bambu Lab H2C 3D printer. Review coming soon. Make sure you keep an eye on the channel. I'm really excited. This is going to be so cool. Okay, till next time, I'll check you later.